Hi. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yes, yes, not. No, no, of course not. I already asked her so. Right. Oh my god. Really? And then you can't see the piano? Yes, you can. Okay. I think I'm going to. Let's pause this. Where's pause right there? Yes. No, that's not pause, is it? Alrighty then. Is this pause? I got it now. Okay. Okay, so I'm just listen. There was a YouTube video. I was going to tell you a story about me. I was not. That's not right. I was not allowed to listen to rock and roll when I was growing up because my grandfather was a preacher. So I missed out on all of the great songs that were written and that you guys got to enjoy on the radio. I was not able to enjoy them like you do. I missed out. When I was in my mid 40s, I heard Bohemian Rhapsody, okay, for the first time. And for the first time I heard anyway, so I didn't get to enjoy that until I was in my mid 40s. I heard Bohemian Rhapsody. I heard Queen. And I heard it, like when I was in my 20s, I heard it for the first time. I was like, oh, that's a cool song. I really like that, And I remember thinking to myself that, it was a great song, but I never, I never thought about, I never thought about actually I never thought about we didn't have internet. Oh my God, we didn't have internet. Jesus Christ, we couldn't. It wasn't at our fingertips. So I did never go buy out an album of Queen to listen to it over and over and over. But when I was in my 40s was when we had the internet and it was at our touch. And I don't remember going back and doing that until my mid 40s. Being able to listen to it and listen to Queen and whatever I wanted to listen to because I wasn't allowed to listen to rock and roll. So I'm behind on a lot of all your, everything that you got to enjoy. I didn't get to hear those things. Very rare. When I was sneaking out, or when I was out with my friends, we got to listen to the radio, and sometimes I would sneak the radio on. Okay, but yeah. For the most part, I missed out, and I snuck Madonna. Like, Madonna was the only one that, I saw her face and I was immediately attracted to her image and it looked like me in the mirror and I want to be just like that. That, for me, as a Christian family, my grandfather was a preacher and I went to a private school, like a Catholic school, where you have to wear, certain length of skirt, and you can't, you can't wear certain things, like you have slits in your skirts. And it was in a uniform school, but basically you had to wear certain types of clothing. You can't wear certain types because it was too racy or whatever. So, oh, I was horrible. I was a monster because of Madonna. But no, I don't know if it was Madonna's fault or not. I can't blame her per se, because I was really a good kid inside my heart, but I like to pretend to be other people because I had a mental illness called borderline personality disorder, where I like to be other people sometimes. I don't like to be myself because the way I was raised, my grandma, all you need is food and a shelter and clean clothes, a bed, and one drawer. It's all the law requires you to have for a child. Well, I had everything, but no attention. I was an only child. I had everything I wanted, and everybody hated me because they thought I was a spoiled, rotten brat, but I was socially handicapped. I was crippled. And I was counted out, and it's a really sad story that I don't want to sit here and tell. So, but my problem is, I can't believe, my point was, I can't believe that, that I can just learn a song that I could just pull up off the internet and learn it in a day. Now, I just learned that last night. And I was like, give me a break. It was only a couple of hours that practice, and I'm not very good, and I still can't remember everything. And I'm going to have to go through it again to memorize it, but that's Bohemian Rhapsody. And I think you can kind of hear it. Anyway, I think the internet is amazing. I feel like my eyes look crossed. My eyes are not crossed. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. My eyes are not crossed, but it looks like it on this camera. It makes my eyes look weird. Why does that make my eyes look weird? Like it does. I don't know, dude. That looks like this eye is like, but it's not. I swear, not really. I don't know. Anyway, poor me. Poor me. Now, I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I could. And I would be right to do that. Okay? Because nobody ever had a heartbeat for me. Never. And they were able to turn my kids away from, against me and stuff too. Because that was the only thing that made me happy. And of course, I had to marry a goddamn narcissist who can't let me have anything. Anything that makes me happy, that's the thing I have to lose. Anyway, yeah, people just sit there and they have no right to be angry with me for anything. They can't act like I'm spoiled or I have anything, because I don't. I've been controlled and trafficked forever, for fucking ever. But I believe justice is getting ready to be served. I do. I believe that it's not, this is not, the end of my life. I feel like it's just the beginning. Honestly. I'm not stupid. But I was robbed, because I was set up by my family. And they're getting a little nervous now that I'm really putting an album together. This one is like the bomb diggity. Oh, I mean it. The bomb. I'm not kidding. Fire! And I'm going to be playing guitar on it. Crazy people. Stupid people who don't deserve their inheritance. Oh, I'll take care of that for you. They throw you out. Oh, I know your husband's a narcissist. We happen to send him to you. He's a Hatfield. It's a devil, It was a joke! But did you catch on? No. Sorry. My cousin used to be called, her name is Shelley Crouch. They used to call her Smelly Crotch. And and that's mean. That's cruel. Okay, that's really cruel. But just to show you that they are in charge, and it's proved that it's trafficking, human trafficking,